By way of advice, would you say? I mean, it's a terrifying thing.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to be in a position where you're confident. I get emails and approached by people all the time. What kind of business should I start? That tells me you're not ready to start a business, right? Either you're prepared and you know it or you don't. In the United States, with the American dream, everybody kind of always looks at themselves and say, okay, I have this idea, right? And then you go through this process of saying, okay, you talk to your friends or family, what do you think? And they almost always say, oh, it's a great idea, right? Then you go on Google and you say, oh my God, no one else is doing it, without thinking, 10 companies had gone out of business trying the same thing. But
Yeah.
okay, it's on Google. And then people stop, right? Because that next step means, okay, I have to change what I'm doing in my life. And that's not easy for 99% of the people. Some people look at that as an opportunity and get excited about it. Some people get terrified because it's, okay, maybe I'm comfortable, maybe I have responsibilities. And so, whatever your circumstances are, if you want to take that next step, you have to be able to deal with the consequences of changing your circumstances. And that's the first thing. Do you save money? So you have, if you have a job, do you have a mortgage? Do you have a family? You got to save money. You can't just walk. I mean, they've got to eat and they've got to have shelter. But on the other side of the coin, if you've got nothing, it's the perfect time to start a business.
Yeah, desperation is a good catalyst
Yep.
for starting a business. But in many cases, the decision, as you're talking about, you're going to have to make is to leave a job
Mhm.
that's providing some degree of comfort already.
Mhm.
So, and I suppose when you're sleeping on the floor and there's six guys, it's a little bit easier.